From recent movie announcements to new fitness fads, I've got all you need to know right here. Welcome back to Maroon 360. I'm Kaylee McCool. On October 19th, Mississippi State University held a kickoff event to promote their annual Relay for Life. The event held in the doghouse had a station for registration and a station that served lemonade and slices of king cake. There was also a station where students played games in hopes of winning prizes such as t-shirts. The union was also full of students who gathered around and took pictures of one another in masks and beads to promote the Mardi Gras theme Unmask the Cure. Miss Jamisha Meeks, who was over the Relay for Life kickoff, discussed a goal of the event.
Some goals of this event is to at least get 10 teams signed up today. Hopefully we get 10 teams signed up, and to just get everyone aware that Relay is coming in.
All proceeds from Relay for Life benefit the American Cancer Society. After debuting the hoverboard that can actually fly earlier this year, Lexus once again unveiled another project, a car made of cardboard. The origami car was presented in early October at the Grand Designs live show exhibit in Birmingham, UK. The life-size replica of Lexus's IS sedan was created by a team of specialists from companies Laser Cut Works and Scales and Models. The exhibit was created with 1,700 laser-cut cardboard sheets, all mounted on an aluminum frame and geared up with an electric motor. The car took 3 months to make by hand. With the fitness industry on the rise, everyone is looking for the next new thing. One Starkville resident has brought a different kind of workout to town. Here's Maroon 360 reporter Abigail Strickland with the story.
Lift, tone, burn. That's the slogan for the newest fitness craze to hit Starkville, Pure Barre. Owner Sarah Harrelson opened Pure Barre in August after years of trying to get the franchise to the college town, and finally her persistence paid off.
I went to the franchise and I approached them about opening one in Starkville, and actually they told me that the market wasn't there at the beginning, so I came back and I tried again, and they finally, invited me up for an audition and an interview, and from there, we got the studio.
Pure Barre workouts are made up of small isometric movements that work the entire body. This different style of exercise makes it appealing to people that may have never enjoyed exercise before, or even people that are just looking for something different. Pure Barre instructor Lizanne Carlson enjoys the variety that Pure Barre brings to the clients, as well as herself when teaching.
There's always variety. You're always being on your toes, so to say. You don't know what's coming next, so you're constantly trying new ways to work out and improve, and to me it just keeps my attention and keeps me coming back.
Is Pure Barre just another fitness fad, or is it a life-changing workout that's around to stay? You'll have to try out a class and see for yourself. For Maroon 360, I'm Abigail Strickland.
Gilmore Girls fans are in for a special treat. Producer and creator of the hit dramedy is bringing back the loved mother-daughter duo with new episodes on Netflix. The 4 new 90-minute episodes will be set in present day, 8 years after the series ended. Each episode represents one of the 4 seasons, so we will get to see how Star Hollow celebrates all these years later. Negotiations with the main cast, Lauren Graham, Alexis Bledel, Kelly Bishop, and Scott Patterson, are said to be underway. There is no release date set for the Gilmore Girls revival. Jimmy Fallon can add one more thing to his long list of accomplishments. Universal Orlando Resort announced last week that a ride based on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon is set to open sometime in 2017. Race Through New York, starring Jimmy Fallon, will take guests through Studio 6B for a special taping of The Tonight Show. Jimmy will challenge the audience to a race that will take them through the streets of New York and encounter characters along the way. The new 3D attraction is replacing Twister, Ride It Out, which is set to close November 2nd. For those who were unable to go trick-or-treating this year, here is a treat you probably did not expect.
Halloween is gone till next year, but for those who heard screams last week, it wasn't your imagination. Mississippi State University's Residence Hall Association hosted its Haunted Horse Park, an event that left attendees shaking in their shoes. The park was open for 3 nights starting last Thursday, beginning with Children's Hour at 7 p.m. and starting the Real Scare at 8. The program's purpose was to raise money for charities around the Starkville areas. Diana Gordon, head of the event, went into detail of the program's origins from Herbert Hall.
It's been the 4th time here, but it's been a couple years in the residence hall because that's when it first started. Some RDs started it there, and so the crowd became too large, so they wanted to move to a bigger venue, and so they decided to move it here.
Many volunteers came out to both support and participate in the event, creating various scenes from horror films. The growth of the Haunted Horse Park shows, according to a senior who has seen the improvements.
We built tunnels, we built mazes and bridges, and things have just gotten so much bigger and better and each and every year, and it's just so great to be a part of putting it all together and watching it happen later on as well.
With growth, the Haunted Horse Park gained the attention of locals and many showed up for the frightful night. Gordon looks forward to its future.
I think it's going to be even better because I feel like we have improved a lot, but it's always ways to change things and to improve things even more because this is my first year, so now I see what we did good and I see what we could have worked on better for next year.
This has been Lavarius Parham of Maroon 360 MSU.
News on Maroon 360.
Thank you all for being with us today. Check back next week for all your news, sports, and entertainment updates.
And don't forget to keep up with us on Twitter and on Facebook. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next week.